Hi, and welcome to a special episode of Christmas Kitchen Disasters with Stephanie. Today we'll be making chocolate chip cookies for Santa. So you will need 1 cup of softened butter, but I'm going to be using this is a third cup of olive oil, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 1 large egg, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. I've combined them in here. 2.5 cups of all-purpose gluten-free flour. I'm using Go-Go Quinoa all-purpose gluten-free flour. And half a teaspoon of xanthan gum. I'm using this. 1 cup of chocolate chips. These are dairy-free and gluten-free. It's by a company called Enjoy Life. They actually look bigger than regular chocolate chips. I think this is too much, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so in a large bowl, you're going to put in the oil, and then the granulated sugar, and then the brown sugar, and you're gonna beat this. It looks kind of lumpy. I don't know why, but I guess just mix this as best you can. Okay, so basically you want to stir this until it's creamy. Okay, now we're gonna put an egg in here. Okay, you're gonna beat the egg into this mix. And I guess same thing, you want to stir it until it's creamy. Oh, it's starting to look creamy. We're gonna put half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I think, yeah, this is half a teaspoon. Okay, you stir it into this mix and, you know, try and get it as creamy as possible. Okay, so put this aside and take your 2.5 cups of flour and put in your baking soda, baking powder, and your xanthan gum. Okay, mix this together. Okay, so now take your dry ingredients, put it into the sugar and whatnot, all the wet ingredients, liquid, and stir as you go along. Okay, so once you've combined all this and it looks like this, okay, we're gonna add in the chocolate chips. Like I said, this may be too much, so I'm just gonna put like half and see what happens, see what it looks like. Okay, it's a little difficult to stir. Okay, so preheat your oven to 375. Take a cookie sheet, line it with parchment paper, and now we're going to start to put the cookies. Okay, so they're ready to go in the oven, and bake them for 8 to 10 minutes until they're golden brown. This is my friend Rod Stewart, and I'm gonna set him for 10 minutes. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, and I hurry down the chimney tonight. dear Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Being an angel all year, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Okay, so I've taken them out of the oven. This is what they look like. And they're a little glued together. Well, the second batch I'm going to space them out a little more. So you want to make sure that you don't put too much and they're really spaced out, otherwise they kind of get stuck together like this. Okay, so I'm going to taste this. Ooh, they're very soft. Oh, they're very good. They're really, they're perfect. They're like chewy. Santa is really gonna like these cookies. They're excellent. Thank you for joining me today on a special edition of Christmas Kitchen Disasters with Stephanie. I hope you enjoyed making these cookies, and I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check out my latest single, Let Me Know.